3 days on the roof of the boat and our arrival at the port of Timbuktu seems somewhat unexpected. This is called a bush taxi, a typically overloaded vehicle utilised but not designed to transport passengers.
It's a fairly tight squeeze, but this is our chariot into one of the most often talked about but least visited cities in the world. It's a rather fitting way to enter the grand old city of sand. It gives me plenty of time to think about our great experience on the boat, and it gives me time to imagine what kind of city we're heading into.
Timbuktu was settled nearly 1,000 years ago by the Tuaregs. A woman named Boktu was put in charge of the oasis, and it's from this that we get the name. Timbuktu literally translates to Boktu's well, and the name was later anglicised to the Timbuktu we know today. A few hundred years later, this city would be full of wealth, a great centre of Islamic learning, and at the end of a great trade route. But now the Sahara seems to have taken over, burying much of the city's former glory. But the grandeur of its past is not completely lost. With just a little effort, you can still see much of its magical history. Four hours of this, then 4 hours over dried mud, and another 3 hours on a mercifully sealed road, and we reach Sévaré, a town just a few kilometres from Mopti, where we caught the boat to Timbuktu. After settling into our guest house, we speak with the owner, John McKinney, whose family has lived with the various ethnic groups in this region for 2 generations.
Yeah, they were missionaries. They came in 1928 to Mopti and then moved to Dogon country in 1931. And they started a Protestant mission there and worked here for 43 years before they were retired.
Can you describe what it is you love about Mali, obviously, if you've settled here?
Mostly the people.
Yeah.
I think the people are very unusual in their openness and their personal self-esteem that they have, which makes them able to relate well to other people. And they have a very great pride in their history and in their ethnicity, and they just have a very good sense of who they are. And that makes them self-assured and able to be open and friendly with other people.